From 2013 up until early 2021, the only two browser extensions that you needed in order to enjoy Twitch were FrankerFaceZ and BTTV. Those were the two emote monopolies on Twitch, but all that changed in 2021. You see, just like every form of entertainment nowadays, Twitch is a very left-wing platform. When Ryan Gutierrez, the face of the PogChamp emote, posted a tweet about the Capitol riots in Washington, D.C., Twitch responded a couple hours later saying that they removed the PogChamp emote because it was promoting violence. Not long after, the Zulul emote on BTTV was faced with a lot of controversy. People were saying that it was a reskinned blackface emote of the original LOL emote. And on February 16, 2021, they removed the emote from BTTV. Seeing all these woke decisions taking place, that's when Anatole and CupOfEggy, which from now on we're gonna call her by her real name, Kathy. I'm not gonna call someone CupOfEggy, okay? I'm a grown-ass man. So they decided to team up and create their own emote extension with less censorship. Now, first off, why is it called 7TV? When I interviewed some of the mod team, they told me that it had to do with all the sevens, right? The 777 TTS, which originated from Forsen's stream, and that got more and more popular on XQC's stream when he used to play Overwatch. When I asked Kathy, she told me that back in early 2021, during 7TV's creation, Forsen was playing GTA RP, and his character was called Sven, so they call it Sven TV. And then after saying it, Sven, 7TV just got a better click to it. Kathy with a background in arts and design, and then Anatole with a programming background. They both had a huge task ahead of them to try to convince people to use their extension. In early March of 2021, the 7TV app is created, and by the end of May of 2021, 7TV is in beta. And basically from day one, 7TV launched with 200 emote slots, a detailed history of who added what emote on the profile. Oh, you don't like the name of the emote? Well, rename it to something else. A user-friendly website where you drag and drop an emote and 7TV resizes it, reformats it for you, and not the other way around, where you have to follow a bunch of complicated guidelines, rules, and regulations. Not to mention that you can have some wider emotes in chat. They added a bunch of good global emotes like the time emotes, and also they added Rec H. They added real-time emote refreshing, so there's no need to press F5 or to reload the stream whenever the streamer adds a new emote. Oh, and did I mention that all that is for free? Seeing all these features being added after finally 8 years, people got on board the 7TV boat very fast, and 1 week later from their public launch, they reached over 10,000 downloads. The first partnered streamers to use the extension were Nim, Soda, EMP, Vaticus, and Zoil. And then, by the end of the summer, with all these innovations, they reached 100,000 downloads. Basically, in half a year, 7TV added more features than FFZ and BTTV could ever do in 8 years. Just when you thought they couldn't add any more features, 7TV finally added a subscription. And if you pay $5 Canadian dollars and 30 cents, or the equivalent of 3.99 euros, this is what you get. You could have emotes stacking on top of each other, a 7TV subscriber badge that would change every month that you would subscribe to 7TV. You would get 50 more slots for your channel, global raffle emotes, a different name color in chat, having a GIF for your Twitch profile picture, and then also last and not least, they added their own Twitch settings to add even more customization to your Twitch chatting experience. Okay, I'll be honest. I've been riding 7TV a little too hard. I can't talk about 7TV without talking about the drama. Obviously, in 2021, there were a couple issues with the mods approving emotes that should have never been approved in the first place. I understand that they want an extension with less censorship, but come on, it's kind of common sense that you shouldn't allow any emotes regarding nudity, racism, transphobia, etc. And then when I asked Kathy about the whole emote approval drama, she told me that she had to let go of a couple people in the mod team just because they were being a little too edgy. Which honestly, this is a good segue to drama number 2, where one of the BTTV devs publicly said that they would never work with 7TV just because they think that 7TV doesn't follow TOS. And a lot of people are kind of speculating that they don't really want to partner with 7TV because they're taking their customers away from BTTV, but I guess we'll never know. Recently, 7TV reached over 1 million downloads in September, and they changed their website UI and they added a new logo, which honestly, I think it looks great. Finally, I asked Kathy what's next for 7TV, and she told me, I'll be honest, she told me a lot of cool ideas that they're still ideas. She doesn't want me to talk about them. But one thing I am able to disclose is they're thinking about having personal emotes. Honestly, I just want to thank ashsii, Anatole, Raven, Lipton, and Kathy just for them giving me their time and being very nice to me within DMs and on our Discord voice calls. I'll be honest, when I DM'd Kathy on Twitter, I didn't expect to get a response at all. She responded to me in less than a day, and I didn't even have to use the Zoil card, which just shows how nice and how quick they are to answer DMs for their website. Oh, and also I am going to attend TwitchCon in October, so if you're going as well, I'd like to know in the comments. I'm finally going to meet Zoil. I'm excited. I don't know if he smells bad. I don't know if he's actually 7 feet tall. I'm very excited to see that. I'm going with Nate. I'm going with Armf, Tyler One's mod, and I'm going with other people. So I don't know, if you're going, I'd like to know. And thanks for watching.